Will and John are going to be doing a demonstration of where we want our hands to be positioned in our ready position. So what they're going to do is they're going to cross their legs and take the legs out of the equation here, and they're going to have their hands way out to the side, and they're going to see how high they can get themselves up out of the water by sculling with their hands out to the side. So go ahead, guys, see how high you can get up. Go ahead. All right, not bad, not bad. Okay. So the next one, I want you to have your hands really tight, right in front of you, really tight. Let's see how high you can get up out of the water. Go ahead, give it a shot. Not quite as high, not quite as high. So this is kind of a setup. We already know what we want, right? So we want shoulder width apart now, okay? A little bit of arms bent, and let's see how high you guys can get up now. Pretty good. I think that might be the winner. That might be the winner. The three little bears of hand position. Okay? Very nice. So we want shoulder width apart, elbows bent, and that's where we want our arms to be for our ready position. Very nice. We discussed that the arms need to be shoulder width apart with a slight bend in the elbow. And although we've spent a lot of time focusing on our legs, having our legs support us, having them really think that they're the only game in town, that they're in charge, we still do need to use our hands, obviously. And so we want to get a nice skull here, and we don't want to go too wide with it. Okay, Will's pretty wide. Again, we want to keep those arms shoulder width apart, and we also don't want to go too narrow or too quick. Okay, that's probably too narrow there. So just the right distance. Again, it's a little bit of a three little bears here. We don't want to do a doggy paddle type thing here. Just back and forth, trying to feel the water, feel what is going to keep you up as much as possible. Again, yes, the legs need to be in charge, but I understand the hands need to help out here a little bit as well. So that's about right on the sculling. We're going to do another demo here. And this demo is going to show how important having a nice wide base is for our egg beater. Okay, what I'm looking for is high knees and wide base, but I'm going to prove it to you that this is the best way to do egg beater. So what we're going to do here is we are going to have Will go as wide as he can with his knees, with his legs, and as high as he can with his knees towards the surface of the water. So he's going to have good high and wide base position, and John is going to push down on him for about 5 seconds, and Will's going to try to keep him off. Looks pretty good. Okay, so Will didn't go underwater too much. Now John, this next one, he's going to push down the same amount, and Will is going to go a wide base. However, his knees are going to be lower. Okay, so knees are going to be lower. And nice wide base, and let's see what happens. Oh, and pretty much straight underwater. Okay, this next one might even be a little bit worse. Let's see. So he's going to have a narrow base, and his knees are going to be low, almost as if he was doing vertical flutter kick. So John, go ahead and push down on him one more time. Oh, and straight towards the bottom of the pool. Okay. So that one's probably out. Let's go back to our high and wide and see how that one works. I think that one might be the winner. Very nice. Good job. We're going to talk about high and wide.